Hi, this is Chapter 2 of Until Dawn. In Chapter 1 we found out some very useful facts and also learned some juicy stuff about our character personality traits and their relationships. We'll come to that in a minute. I want to look at what we know first, the facts. Beth and Hannah Washington are missing. They've been missing for a year now. They are presumed by some to be dead because of that. We saw the fall that they took. We saw the rocks and boulders they hit on the way down and their apparently lifeless bodies staring into space at the bottom. But we can't be sure 100%. I don't know if it's even possible. Can you be unconscious and still have your eyes open? Did they survive? We know their bodies weren't found, so we can't rule out that they are still alive. We can be certain sure that there's a scary guy creature thing with a big knife wandering the woods, observing the lodge, and that it was the thing that scared Hannah and her sister so much that they eventually had to take the plummet off the edge of the precipice rather than face it. I think Beth let go because she didn't want her sister to be alone. She didn't want her sister to fall to possible death without her going with her. I think also she was frightened that if she stood her ground and held on much longer, the creature might have reached over and swung at them with its weapon, or even worse, grabbed her arm and pulled her and her sister up onto the platform and done something dreadful to them. Either way, both sisters took the fall. We know also that the police don't really understand what's going on here. They have a person of interest they're looking for, this guy who has native ancestry, who has a grudge against the Washingtons family, moreover, because they've developed these lodges on what he regards as sacred ground. And the radio speculates as well that this person might be hiding out still in the woods and mountains, or possibly in a sanatorium higher up, which we haven't come across yet. That's it. That's the extent of what we can be fairly sure of in this game. The rest of it is all to do with people. And then we move into Dr. Hill mode, don't we? You're not the only one, Dr. Hill, who can analyse people and try and work out what makes them tick. We like doing this too. So let's have a look at Josh. Josh is remarkable. He not only wants to reunite his friends on the day, the anniversary of the day where his sisters went missing, a tragic occasion, that you wouldn't want to commemorate. You'd want to try and forget it, really. But he wants to hold a party instead. And he wants to hold it, moreover, in the same place where this all unfolded. You would think Blackwood Pines would be off limits. You'd think his friends would say that is the last place they would agree to be. Why couldn't we, Josh, instead have gone putting braces on sharks' teeth or doing blindfold base jumping? But no, Josh has said this is what he wants and they're all going along with it. Why does Josh want this? Is he doing it because he believes his sisters are dead as well and he wants to just lay ghosts to rest so that he can move on with his life? Is he doing it, and this is a slightly more weird theory, but bear with me, because he thinks by bringing his friends and himself back to the place where it happened on the anniversary of when it happened, he might get some answers as to where his sisters have gone and what's befallen them. They can't know that there's this creature in the woods, but is this an attempt to get this malevolent force to reveal itself, to show its hand, to make a play? Are they the bait, in other words, in Josh's deep consciousness? I also think he blames himself partly. He was drunk asleep in the kitchen on the night when this happened, when the trick was played on Hannah and all of this unfolded. And I think maybe his party on mood is a sort of mask to hide his grief. Josh is clearly a deep and complex person. We're going to need to get to know him better. Sam, let's turn to Sam. Potentially, I think, a good friend of Josh, better than she is now. She, I think, is the one who's most sympathetic to the idea of the reunion. She understands that him having friends close is like a cathartic thing. It's going to help him cope, wrapping himself in friendship with these other people, with the loss of his sisters. But I also think what's telling is her re-watching of Josh's invite video that he sent everybody, he messaged everybody. How many times has she watched that video? And she's still watching it on the coach as she's about to get off and head off to the lodge. She's still trying to work out what's going on in Josh's head, what his motivation is really behind reliving this event. Let's turn to Chris, another good friend of Josh. Very good friend. They've known each other for billions of years. He is a little bit immature and jokey. He's befriended Sam quite easily in the cable car ride up to the lodges. That's good. And he's also proficient with a rifle, we discovered. That could be very useful, so I'm going to bear that in mind. Ashley. The only thing we know for sure about Ashley is she can be brutally honest. She had the option of hiding what she'd seen in the telescope from Matt, but she chose instead to tell him to look through it and see for himself rather than that. And in doing so, I think she's hurt Matt, exposing this thing going on between Emily and Mike. It's not a bad thing to be honest. You'll know, those of you who've watched my playthroughs before, when I have characters and I have a say in whether they choose an honest option or a dishonest one, I very often tell them to be honest. But it does concern me that I may have made the bad decision there, in that her brutal honesty could have alienated Matt. And instead of people working together and being friends and supporting each other so that they all survive, it could split them and set them against each other. Mike, let's turn to Mike. We've mentioned him. He's a bit of a ladies' man in his own head, but I think also in real life too. I wonder how Josh feels about Mike. Mike was kind of the bait on the night that Hannah went missing. He was the thing that, drew Hannah in because they knew that she had this thing about him. And goodness knows how far it would have gone if the girls under the bed hadn't giggled and alerted Hannah to the fact something was happening, she was being tricked. I wonder how Josh feels about Mike. He's invited him because he's part of the friendship group, but just how friendly is Josh towards Mike? Does he hold animosity to him, knowing the central role he played in that dreadful prank that was played? So Mike's broken up with Emily. We don't know how long he's been broken up, sometime in the past year. I'd like to know why. And I'd also like to know, despite the fact he's now seemingly with Jess, does he still have feelings for Emily? So let's talk about Emily, or Em, as she prefers to be known. She did lie, right, when she told Matt she needed to go back down the trail to speak to Sam. I think we all saw that. She always intended to go back and find Mike so she could speak to him after he jumped out and scared them on the path. And she saw Matt's reaction to that. She seems quite manipulative to me, Emily. I mean, what was the basis of the face holding and hugging that went on the trail between her and Mike? Was she warning him initially to behave himself? Was she saying, look, okay, we need to just talk about this. You're with someone else now. I'm with someone else now. We need to move on with our lives. We're going to be spending time together in the lodge. Let's just be adult about this, shall we? Because it didn't look like that was going on from the view that Matt had through the telescope, and it certainly upset him. I think Emily could be very resourceful going forwards. She could be a go-getter, but I think there may be also a devious side to her. Jess, let's turn to Jess. Jess is clearly into Mike, talking of new girlfriends. I just wonder, though, how much she was part of the reason why Matt and Em broke up. Or is she just taking advantage of the fact they have now? She's fun-loving. She verbally flirts, which Mike likes about her. He does it too. It's early days in their relationship, but she seems passionate about him. And Matt, of course, is the new kid on the block. He's already shown that he's not going to stand for any nonsense from Mike, especially when he's with Em. But Em does seem to have the upper hand in the relationship, Matt and Em. He's still feeling his way there. She got her way over him on the trail by insisting that he leave her. He take the bags, that she could go back and, what turned out to be, talk to Mike. But how far, I wonder, will Matt let himself do that, be swayed by her will? Right, okay, as Dr. Hill would say, we'll explore some more of this in our next session. Meantime, there's the totems. There's the scraps of evidence and information around the place, like the poster that was on the side of the cable car station and the notice board that had been defaced. Somebody had daubed on it a message about the past being fixed. I want to collect as much of this environmental stuff as I can in episode 2, chapter 2, because I'm guessing all this stuff is A, how we stand a better chance of making good decisions, and B, how we stand a better chance of working out just who the enemy is here and why they want to kill us all. And you know, right at the end, when I was watching the cable car going up towards the lodge, I noticed there was, as I was editing the video and putting the end section together, there was someone in the cable car. I totally missed this at the end of episode 1, chapter 1. Who is that person? Right, we're still alive at the moment, amazingly, going into chapter 2, so let's not all die of hypothermia. Wrap up warm, let's go. Chapter 2, Until Dawn.
Man,
okay, here we go.
It gets bigger every time I climb it.
Oh yeah? That feels the same to me.
Hello, Josh. I hope you are thoughtful, loving, and we know you're complex already.
Come on, you grew up here. It probably feels like it's shrinking.
I guess that's true.
When are you gonna install some cell towers up here? I'm getting withdrawals already.
No phone signal.
You got a spare million lying around, and I'll fix you right up.
Funny you should say that. I think I left it in my other jacket. Oops.
Hey guys, get up here okay?
Yeah. Well, more or less, but
Oh.
it's so good to see you.
Someone's not happy. Ooh, we're being watched again. Never far away. Guy with the cleaver.
Yo, yo, yo. We gonna get things moving up here or what?
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about Matt and Emily.
So Matt and Emily are a thing now, right?
So it seems.
I mean, what's Mike think of that?
I have a feeling Mike's already got his hands full, you know what I mean?
Huh.
Damn it. This freaking thing.
It's iced.
What
We're
else?
locked out.
Maybe there's another way in.
There are a million ways in, they're just all locked.
There's
Oh,
gotta be
God.
like a window around the corner we can get open or something.
We are going to freeze to death.
Are you saying we should break in?
I don't think it's technically breaking in if you own the place, right?
Hey, not if I don't report you.
Um,
Lead the way, coachies.
Okay. We're going to break in. Because we can't get in. Let's be confident. It's nice being back, Chris says.
so, how are you doing?
Good, but a little cold. Think I could use some time curled up by the fire.
Yeah, that does sound pretty
She means with you. Okay. That was a status update. I think he's just made a bit of progress. Every time he interacts with Ashley, I think he's going to make...
Ashley was looking pretty hot today,
Oh.
right?
Oh, we're going to have a conversation about this?
She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? And I just want to rip that Parker right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
Okay, I see what you're doing here. Let's protest. Cut it out.
Hey, cut it out, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to bang her, maybe Michael'll take up the case.
Wait, will you back off?
You're being pushed, Chris.
Just checking to see if there's some blood flowing down there.
I think there is.
Yeah.
Listen, dude, look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents?
Not a
Can
one.
you imagine a more perfect, ripe scenario just dripping with erotic possibilities? You and Ashley alone at last. You've laid all the groundwork. You've been a perfect gentleman. Now, you come in for the kill.
Josh. I think we're going to say, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
How can you not know?
What if it's weird? And what if she might want to be friends with me anymore if I try something like that?
I mean, weren't you just listening? You gotta buck up, bro. Grow a pair.
I don't know why it's doing it. The internet's been a bit flaky all day. I mean, it could be that, I suppose.
Planning on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud.
I didn't say I had a plan.
You sounded like you had a plan.
There'll be a plan.
Remember, Coachy, or else you got
Why does he keep
four
calling
lovely
Coachies?
ladies who are gonna be freezing their buns off. And last time I checked, that's not a good way to get laid.
Oh shoot, nobody likes cold buns.
Where are we going, guys? Is there... Ooh, what's that? Is that a glint I see before me? It is a glint. And it is... Drum roll. What is it? What is this? An axe holder. Great. Okay. An axe would be better, I suppose.
Damn, I'm getting pretty low in juice here. Just a turn off my GPS.
Oh, what will the world come to?
Finally, like, outside, where I might actually use it.
Can you cool it on the phone talk?
What? Why?
I think he's just getting bored of hearing you talk about the phone.
Well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
What do we do? Oh, right stick. Oh, we can move it. I understand. I thought it was like a telecoms cabinet or something. It looks like them. But no, it's a thing to climb in through a window, which is locked. Probably. Who's doing this? Chris, it's down to you. I love the ease of conversation between these two. They might be teasing each other and all that, but, you know, it's clear they've spent so much time together. They've got this familiarity.
Oh, I'm okay.
Anyway, Chris is dead now.
Should have paid more attention in climbing class.
Climbing class.
You mean Jim?
Yeah, you know, with the climbing up the rope.
Climbing class.
Whoa.
Did I do that?
No,
I don't think so.
you definitely didn't do that.
Here, use this.
You have a torch? How handy. No, we have a lighter.
Whoa, Chris, I just got an awesome idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, what?
Totally.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that with the lighter.
I don't follow. How's it?
Oh, he's gonna
Play
flamethrower.
on, it's a can.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotcha.
Flamethrower.
A flamethrower.
It's like we did with the little army dudes.
Yep, ones we melted. Just point the spray can in the lighter and whoosh.
They melted some
Bye-bye
army dudes.
frozen lock.
Bingo. All right, so you got this. I'm gonna go sort something out. You up for hunting around in the dark for a little bit?
Nope, but I'll do it.
Godspeed, Pilgrim.
He's channeling a few film stars. I'm going to go sort something out. What something can be so urgent that you would abandon your friend Chris? I mean, yeah, all right, he knows the house. It's his house. It's hardly spooky, but... Oh, I see. We can actually move the lighter the way we used to move the torch. Yeah, these network errors. I nearly said flipping then. I had a letter from my ISP saying that they were going to be doing some work starting in a week or two's time. It might be that they've started a little bit earlier, but when you lose internet connectivity on the PlayStation, it throws up a little on-screen warning saying you've lost internet connectivity, even if you don't really need it for what you're doing. Bug report, bug report. What is this? Oh no, not another totem. Okay, let's watch carefully. Lost totem. Is that someone on fire? Something on fire, at least. Chris, let's make sure this isn't you that's on fire, shall we? It's very... What was that noise? It's very dark in here. That's the first thing I'd like to say. Is that a door? Oh no, it's a doorway. Okay. Oh, all right, we'll go in there then, just in cases. And good job we did. We have something else. It says, ex-janitor convicted for arson. Swears revenge on movie mogul's family. Interesting. And it's that Victor Milgram guy, 52. Sentenced to 16 years in prison for aggravated arson. Committed on Blackwood Pines. That is interesting. I'm glad you wandered into this storage cupboard, Chris, but come out of it now. Okay, so I'm going to be exploring absolutely everywhere. I don't want to miss anything if I can avoid it. It might take a while, and I might edit out bits if I get either network errors or if I'm wandering round and round the same place aimlessly to save you having to watch too much repetitious stuff. We've done that. We've picked up the totem. There's a ladder. We can't climb it. There has to be a way out of this room, Chris. Is that it over there? It's so dark you can't see. Yes, it is. It's another doorway. Oh, I see. It goes this way. Is that something? No, that's just me shining on the wall there. There's nothing in any of these cubby holes. No, nothing glinted as I went past. Oh, I don't like this. The atmosphere's got this like grey-brown quality to it that's impeding... That door just closed. That door just closed. Can I investigate a plant? There's nothing in this cubby. You're going to have to go through that door, Chris. Oh, it's been good knowing you. Alright. Okay, left stick. I see what you did there. Now, I don't know where we are. It looks like there are, yeah, stairs down there, but we haven't explored this little area yet, so let's do this. I'm not saying there's going to be anything here. Isn't that the external door? Yes, it is. There. Really, Chris?
That's very funny.
Really?
Oh, how'd you know it was me?
Shouldn't you be, like, getting the lock open or something?
On it.
He should. Stop messing about. Although I think every little interaction is significant because it changes the way people feel about each other, doesn't it? The music is very atmospheric. Very, very atmospheric. Can't go that way, but can go this way. Which is the way we just came. Alright. Hey, I didn't say I was reading a map. We're down this way, Chris. This is opened up. I heard another noise. I know buildings make noises. I live in one and it makes noises. But, oh wow, it's so dark in here. It's so very dark in here. Stairs going up. Good. But we haven't looked around all this area yet. Nearly all the furniture has dust covers on it. The whole thing is mothballed. The whole place is mothballed. Yeah, that's the way we just came, I think, Chris. Let's go back. Alright, we need to go this side. These vases don't help either. These great big jug things. Oh, now we've got something we can interact with. They reflect the light from the lighter. That's not going to work. The light isn't on, is it? I don't think that was a red light. I think it was just a button. There's nothing around here but us dust covers. But you know, look in every dark corner. Alright, Chris, we're going to deviate into this here room based on the theory that if we walk around the perimeter of rooms, we shall miss nothing of significance. Oh, here we go. Next interaction. What is this? Well, that's not going to work,
New message. New message.
Hi, Mrs. Washington. This is Sergeant Tate again. It's bad news, I'm afraid. Yeah, we've been through the case files, and there's nothing we can do. He's a free man. We don't have the legal power to restrict his movement. I know it's not what you wanted to hear, so call me if you want to know more.
Okay, so Victor got out of jail.
Messages.
Okay.
Yes, okay, Chris. I'm glad we pressed that one. Victor got out of jail and is now a free man. And he's wandering. And the Washingtons were not happy at the prospect of this man who'd committed arson against their properties before from being out there unfettered. But as the sheriff says, there is nothing we can do, ma'am. He's free man. Okay. Alright. Let's head back this way. And we saw stairs. I think it's time we took the stair route. Yeah. These really are dark corners. When you're a distance from them, they're very difficult to see as well. Right, here we are, we're at the stairs. Let's go. Chris is climbing the stairs. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, and there's one of the things that's making the noise, Chris. There's an unfettered window over there. I bet we can't close it. I'd like to. Cut out one source of noise. Right, I'm going to go this way first. You ain't going to go at the bathroom here though, are you, Chris? I think we might need to go into another room or even go up another flight of stairs. I don't know. There's nothing there. We can walk all the way around past the bookcases. And it's strange watching yourself walk around in a circle. And we're back. That doesn't go anywhere. Come back this way. Nice rug. Don't set fire to it with that lighter. All these little cubby holes. They're totally dark until you get right on top of them. Alright, I think we've explored that bit, Chris. We need to get back to this side of the stairs and see if we can go into one of the rooms. I think there's a room facing us, or at least there's a bit here that we didn't go down. Come this way. Go past the window. Put your light down a bit so we can actually see. Here we are. Here we are. This way. We're in a new corridor. Okay, this looks it's getting slightly more decorous the further we go here. What is this? Hey, hi, we have a new thing. It's a door. Where are we going? Before we go in that door, let's just check over this side of the room. Anything, Chris? Nothing. Alright, back we go. Oh. The music's getting weird. Has anybody else noticed this? The bathroom! We're in the bathroom! Oh dear. Yeah, this network error thing, by the way, just to digress, got so bad I packed up and went for a run earlier. I did the intro, the network error thing started appearing, so I just gave up. And when I returned as if by magic, I thought the problem had gone away, and I hope it has. This must be it then. R2. Right stick. There it is. Inferno for men. Oh, God almighty.
Get the...
Oh dear.
Perfect.
Got me there. Oh, thank goodness.
We're freezing our buns off out here.
I didn't have to find my way back down. He's found it himself. Set fire to that door, Chris. The application of science. I mean, the doorknob's going to be red hot.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
No, you don't get me twice.
Crap, that thing freaked me out.
What was it? Are you okay?
It was like a bear or a
It was the
tiger.
bear.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
I think it was a wolf.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, buddy. You're gonna be a big boy soon.
Hope you brought some clean underwear. That one got me. That one did get me, I'll give you that.
Home, sweet home.
Sweet is not the word I'd use.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be inside. Even if it's still kind of freezing in here.
I'll get the fire going.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out?
Not a lot of action up here lately.
No, they've given up.
What's up, party people?
We know you've arrived. Ooh. Flashback.
Make yourself at home, bro. Will do.
Yeah, come on in. Take a load off. Have whatever you want.
Ooh.
Just take
Hidden
whatever
meaning.
you want anyway, right?
Whoa. Easy there, cowboy.
We're just going to tell him, aren't we, that we saw what happened.
What the hell were you doing with M out on the trail?
What?
I saw you and M with the telescope.
Before? We just ran into each other.
Really?
While, so we hugged and I said hello. Is that against the law?
don't trust him.
Right. Right, I'm sure it's all it was.
You know what? You can think whatever you want. It's a free country.
Watch yourself, Mike.
Yeah, Mike, watch yourself. I'm not sure what the relationship was before they fell out, but not cordial, I'll guess. Hasn't she got something to say about what he's just said about him hugging him?
God, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole? I mean, seriously, can she be any more obvious? No one wants in on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh God, no, these two are going to go at it.
Not hear me? Was your sluttiness too loud?
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, all a big cattle call with that dreamboat. Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
Let's tell Emily to calm down.
Em, come on.
No, shut up, Matt.
Stay out of it, you dumb oaf.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, you're the only one who can put him down? No one else can play with your toys?
You're such a bitch.
Whatever. I don't give a crap what you think.
Clearly.
I can think. 4.0, bitch. On a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh, please.
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? Do you think that's insulting?
It's good trash talk.
Crack or something.
Let's continue asking Emily to stop.
Emily, stop.
Yeah.
This is out of hand. There's no reason to fight like this.
Yeah, why are you picking fights over your ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, why are you actually,
Stop
Emma?
it! This is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted.
No, it isn't.
If we can't get along for 10 minutes, and maybe we need a little bit of a break, right?
What?
Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah, all right.
What?
Wanna go do that?
Any place without that whore.
Oh.
It's right up the trail.
Of course it is. We'll forward your mail. I just wanted them to stay together. They've only been in the building 2 minutes.
So, Josh, should we get this fire going?
Where's my bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo.
Don't tell me he's in trouble
Matt,
again.
Are you listening? Oh my God, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean, she was asking about my letter jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer letter jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my God, Em, maybe you just forgot it.
Do you seriously think I'd forget my bag?
Well,
Do you?
They're so well matched, aren't they?
You must have left it down by the cable car.
I knew it'd be your fault.
Come on, hon. We'll be back soon.
And then we can get warm.
We can get very warm.
Okay. Okay.
So, I want to know, Matt, what you're doing with this girl, really, because she treats you really badly. Let's be honest. She talks to you really harshly. Everyone's going off in different directions. We need a whistle. Can these people all come back?
Exiled.
Sexiled.
Works for me.
Brr. How far is this cabin, anyway?
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
Luck's on our side.
Play your cards right and maybe you will get lucky.
Hey, porn stars! Gonna need these.
Porn star?
I'd pay to see you.
Gross.
Hey, I'm sorry to kick you out like that.
No worries, man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to entertain yourselves.
Mm-hmm. You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta fire up the generator so you can see where you're going.
Okay.
It's dark out there.
Yeah, look. Josh.
Josh was flirting with me.
No, he wasn't.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
What? No.
You see, look. Josh, you wanted all these people to be with you, right? And they've had one tiny falling out, which you could have resolved, but instead of that, you've sent these two off to go somewhere separately. And I don't think you should necessarily have allowed Em to go off looking for her bag with Matt. Oh, hang on.
Hey, Hot Lips. Photo booth?
Sure, let's do that. Let's take a selfie so the police can find it when we're dead.
Okay.
At least we died happy. Say spaghetti. Oh, R2. I've got to get you both in frame. Here we go. Smile, please. Nice.
Oh my god. This is perfect. We're like the cutest couple.
Keep saying it, it might come true.
You should be a model.
You keep that camera handy, and maybe I'll let you start my portfolio at the cabin.
Wink.
God, she's so obvious, this girl. And he's not much better, is he? Yeah, go the other way. Go the other way, Mike. Save yourself. Are we really going to walk all the way to the cabin?
It is freezing out here.
Yeah, it's called winter.
Something I can help you with?
And how are you gonna do that?
I got a few things in mind.
Oh dear. Oh, hang on. What's that?
Not a lot of TLC for this place anymore.
Private property, Washington Estate. Interesting. We need to shine this torch around, because you never know what else might be on this trail. Let her wander off on her own, Mike. We'll do some detective work and investigating. I think he does still have feelings for him, and I think more importantly she still has feelings for him. That's why she's so blisteringly in Jess's face. She can't stand it.
Emily's as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
I think he's going to... What will he do here? He'll probably ask her to ease up on her because he's trying to stay friends with Em.
Yeah, she's a handful. But maybe ease up on her. She's still kind of torn up from the...
Yeah, that's what happened.
Hello. Not my problem, Mike, and not yours either.
She's not having any of that. Mike, if you want to have a relationship with Jess, you're going to have to agree with her now.
Yeah. How's it my fault? She doesn't understand what beat it, you skank means.
Yeah. Like, crack a dictionary much, biatch?
Yes. Status update. Let's look at status, shall we? Let's look at this from the point of view of status. Yes, Jess is way up in the lead. Look at Matt in the red. We've actually got an in the red, and I think that might be the first time we've had that. Not got many clues found yet. We've got a few butterfly symbols. We've got 3 totems, and we've got several clues. That's good. It's starting to look decent. Our tally is increasing. There's a gate over here. Are we meant to go to it? I believe we are. Are we also... Can we look around here? Mike, come back. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'm glad we didn't go to the gate straight away. What was that? Oh no, not another totem. Are we ready for this? Okay. Alright, now that's a danger totem. That's an obvious indication that someone is going to get whacked. I think we can go in this little shed area. We can. Can we look around it? We can. What's this?
Alright, let's see.
Alright, we've got the power switch thing.
Boom. Nice one, Mikey.
On. And we can start the generator. We have lights.
Woo! You are a wizard.
Yes, he pressed a switch and pulled a hole. Now those goggles, the guy that we saw right in the start of episode 1, when he turned away, that was him. The guy with the knife, the guy with the goggles. Is there anything else in there before we desert it completely? There is not. Stop following me everywhere I go, Jess. It's not necessary. Keep shining on the floor. You don't want to stand in any bear poo. I presume there is such a thing as bear poo. I've only just thought that. Isn't it funny how you can go through your entire life without wondering that question? Right, R2. The gate will now open. Do it.
Zam! The gates shall open.
Yes, we're in.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Totally. No, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah. I bring the hits.
Just it's all physical with these two, isn't it? There isn't much of a mental element to it. I think we're in the shallow end.
You don't look psyched yet.
I am so psyched right now.
It's like a little adventure. A sexcapade.
Wow.
Haven't you used that word twice now? I'm not sure, but I think I can see what these two see in each other, beyond the physical. They're both just... Oh, wow. It is police tape. Pretty carefree, aren't they?
Hannah and Beth.
I think they'd clean it up.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
No, it's just not progressing.
Getting the creeps now.
Ask her what she remembers.
It's all such a blur. I can barely even remember what happened.
Well, what I remember is that we played a stupid, half-baked prank that probably got Hannah and Beth killed.
That's the first thing you've said that I agree with.
It's not our fault they ran into the woods.
Yeah. How could anyone have expected them to do a dumb thing like that?
Okay, she's gone up in my estimation. Status update. Okay. That is interesting. Okay. Maybe there's more to this girl than I've given her credit for. It's just the sort of flirtatious nature. It makes her seem, you know, not as serious as perhaps she is. What in the name of all?
Did you hear that?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Something. Yeah.
Left stick, Mike. I think we need to carry on along this path. What was...
Damn. I don't think we can get up to the cabin with a path block like this.
Oh, no way am I going back to the lodge, aka Wax Museum, to drink hot chocolate with Emily.
Yeah, she wants to just keep out of the way.
Fuck it. We're adventurous. We will find...
Oh, great.
Fuck!
She's not dead.
Hey, Jessica!
Yep. Hey.
She's not dead.
Okay.
Holy crap, you scared the heck out of me.
How do you think I felt?
You didn't hit your head or anything.
As far as I can tell, I still have all 7 of my limbs.
Yeah. Can you get out?
I don't know. I can hardly see anything down here.
Oh, God, this isn't going to be good. There's a cart behind her. If she climbs into the cart, surely she'll be able to get out.
All right, Jess, there's a cart. I think if you can push it, you can get by.
Oh, go past it.
Okay, let me just try.
No, she's not going to push that.
It's too heavy.
What do you do now, Mike? Come on, Mike. Try it again. Try it again.
Try it again.
It's super heavy.
She's getting fed up with your answers here.
Maybe you already loosened it a bit.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it.
Hey, Michael. I'm like pretty ripped and all, but I don't think I can move it.
Okay, solution required.
Right ideas?
Yes. You're going to have to jump down. Ask her to squeeze through the gap.
Hey, so, babe, you see the little gap down there?
Yeah.
Between the cart and the wall?
Yeah.
The tiny little gap?
Yeah, maybe you can just, you know, like shimmy through it or something.
I appreciate your confidence in my physique, but I don't think the ladies are gonna fit.
Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha.
Who's slow now?
Okay, so why don't you either toss that light down or, you know, be a hero and jump down here to assist me?
Yeah, you're going to have to go down there. Jump down.
Alright, don't move. I'm coming in.
Better hurry up before some other hunky beefcake gets
Alright,
Hey,
alright.
Wanna help me move this cart thing?
Yes, I do. Yeah, that's had a consequence. The fact that he's jumped down there, butterfly effect. I wonder what would have happened if he'd just dropped the light down to her instead.
Help me move it.
Two together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yuck.
I imagined us grunting together. This is not what I pictured.
Joke. Good joke. I'm just looking at my time clock to see how long we've been going. We're doing very well so far. Doesn't really matter because we're going to do a whole chapter, as I said. Alright, there's got to be stuff here to interrogate. There has to be. We're in a mine. Who knew there was a mine here? What just happened? Ooh!
Whoa!
No, holy crap!
Okay, that was a quick reaction.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's a good job because she'd never get you out of there. The size of you. Just started rolling all by itself. These things happen in these spooky deserted mines.
Oh, Nelly. This place is giving me the willies.
Oh, alright. We've...
Can I offer you a little comfort and reassurance?
Let's save it for the cabin, Buster.
We've got more than one way to go here. Let's remember that one behind us. Because we've just found something. It's another totem. Oh, premonition. I'm ready. Okay. Someone's going to find themselves alone and having been attacked, by the looks of it. Unless we make good decisions in the next few minutes. There's no further to go that way, but I'm glad we did go that way. Come on, stick together now. Don't wander off. We're going round this corner. This passage here is where we're going, up these here steps. I like steps. Steps take you higher. We need to be higher. I don't want to go down and down in this mine. We might never get out again. This place is not looking too clever, is it? Like, the possibility of a cave-in could be a thing.
You alright?
Yeah. Close one.
I don't think this place is up to code.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to go.
I'm thinking I need to go and buy a lottery ticket right now. So just excuse me while I do that. Okay. That doesn't happen. I don't usually make predictions that come true. There's a lot of machinery and stuff around in here. And it's old. It looks like it's not current. It's not in use. Is that a bench? It is a bench. And on the bench we found...
Jesus. This place is a real fixer-upper.
There's an awful lot of places that aren't safe in Blackwood Pines. Okay. That's reassuring, having had one near cave-in. Does that mean, is that warning us we're going to have more? Keep following that young lady. She's gutsy. You could make a superficial judgment about Jess, couldn't you, based on the fact that of the way she talks and the way she acts and all the rest of it.
A little ray of hope.
But she's bright. Yes! Oh my lord, we're out. I was wondering if we were ever going to see the light of day. Thank goodness. That was dangerous, and we don't like danger. We like safety. Safety all the way. Hang on a minute. I know it says cabin there. I just want to go over here in case there is anything. I know you're cold. I know. I'm cold too. Let me shine these steps. Shine the light on the steps for you so you can see where you're going. Cabin. We want the cabin. We've got the keys. Let's go. Come on. Safety first.
Well, When Josh said cabin, I felt like Abe Lincoln.
Wait till you see the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh, are you planning on getting presidential on me?
Apparently.
Take a ride on Air Force One?
All right. Save it for the stump speech, buddy.
It's all just, you know. Oh, hello, we've got another viewer.
Gonna look at the trees, gonna look at the clouds, gonna look at the cabin. Whoa.
What now?
All right.
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Oh, quick, Mike. Grab it.
Okay. Let me see.
I don't see anybody. Okay. I'm going to have another look. Excuse me a minute. I'm just going to have one more look through that thing. In case we missed something. There is nothing to see. I am right sticking as far as it will go. Up, down, left, right, bottom. Okay.
Sampling the old eggnog again, babe? It's just us up here.
No, she saw something. She saw something. We've another notice board.
Hey, Jess.
Mm-hmm.
Stay close by, okay?
What's up?
This posting says there's some brown bears up here sometimes.
Oh, Michael, I have the best idea.
Which is what?
Let's go hug a bear. Come on, please. Come on.
I mean...
Let's not
Jess,
hug a bear.
That was me giving you credit for, you know, how rational you could be, and then you come up with an idea like that. There's a gate here. All right, just before we let's hang. Wait a minute, second. Just have another little look around. These are our own footsteps. This is the way we came up. We're the only ones here. You, me, and all of this. I just want to look over to the right side a little more. No, there's nothing. Okay, it's the gate. See gate, open gate. Go through gate. R2. This one's not locked. Good. Glad to see you closed it behind you. Don't shine that light in my face. What did I just say? So we're still on the way down to the cabin. I thought the cabin was up, not down. I just got the impression it would be, you know, somewhere with a view. Oh my god.
Watch out, bird brain.
Are they rats with wings? Oh, you've been witty all the way through. Why break the habit of a lifetime?
Just answering his meeting.
Wow, you're easy.
Yeah, got a lot of love to give.
Your relationship has got to progress beyond this stage, because if it doesn't, you're going to spend your whole life just making these jokes to each other. Bridge. It's amazing, isn't it, how we can worry about everything else but not about the bridge. The bridge is fine.
God damn it, Josh. Couldn't you have at least cleared out the path before sending us up here?
Really?
What?
I didn't figure you for the glass half empty type.
You got a better idea?
I think you can be.
Get back, Debbie Downer.
What's she doing? Okay, we can climb over it.
Oh, boo! Show off.
You could have let her go first. Well, you did.
You've got something on your face.
And he stands there and lets her do it.
Okay.
Oh, not another snowball fight.
That's how it's gonna be. Yes?
She's hiding. She's not hiding. Mike. Mike? Earth calling Mike, are you receiving me?
Sammy!
Meanwhile...
What?
You
get this fire going?
Sure.
Well, I was just getting into the bath.
Oh. Oh, do you need any help with that?
Hardy are.
I think Josh has got a bit of a thing for you, Sam. I just have this feeling. And also, if you were to go and help him with the fire, wouldn't it make more sense to have a bath afterwards?
All right, Josh, let's see if you know how to hook up the hot water in your big fancy lodge.
I hope Josh is still there. He's not answered you. Are we going downstairs? Is there anything to see in the bathroom? Yes, a bath. What?
What was that?
It's probably that owl that Mike disturbed. It's come to pester you guys now. I take it we are going to have to go and find Josh. I also take it that we can explore. And I like exploring. We like exploring, don't we? That looks like something on that table, but I can't get near it to see. No glinting to be done. You watch, there'll be nothing here, will there? There's absolutely nothing there. What a disappointment. Let's try going this way round. We know which way she came out. I mean, actually, we've done some exploring, haven't we? So, yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything that way. We're going to go back this way. And we're going to go through this here door and up these stairs. I'm guessing... Are there stairs going down as well? No, there aren't. Oh, we're in Glint World. Things are glinting. Okay, what's this? This is Johann D. Smith, tattoo artist, tattoo design. And an appointment March 18th, 2013 at 9:30 AM for a butterfly tattoo, maybe. Perhaps the card indicates the kind of tattoo that was going to be tattooed. Oh, no one's been up here. Hannah's stuff is still here. Beth's stuff must be there as well then. Right stick. Shadow music box. From Christmas 2010. That's really good. That's superb animation, that. Did you see the way the light glinted off the plastic of the little figure as it danced? That was really good. Whoa, there's so much stuff in this room. What is this? Dear Hannah, delighted if you could come to my awesome party 7 PM at the location of Casa de Mike, my house. Alright.
Gee, Hannah. Crush much?
Yes. It's horrible the way Hannah was set up. It really is horrible. She was played like an instrument, wasn't she? Don't go in there yet. I want to carry on up here. In case there's anything... Yes, I can see something glinting on the far side of the bed. What are you? Pick it up. And this is Hannah, Josh and Beth. You're invited to Sam's Halloween party, October 31st, 2013. Fancy dress obligatory. Oh. Okay. How did Dr. Hill come in possession of that postcard? Is Dr. Hill's interview with me after the events of everything that's just happened here, or... I mean, he said use it in your gameplay. Interesting. It's like he's a bit like the fortune teller lady in The Quarry, but somewhat different because he's more skillful and he's more analytical than she was. She was mean. We didn't get on. Fortune teller lady. She disappointed me. Those of you who've watched my playthrough, you'll know. I was scared of her a bit, and then I started telling her off because I realised she wasn't all she was cracked up to be. We're going to go... I don't think we missed anything there, did we? I think that was it. I believe. I'm just going to go back on myself in case we did miss anything. 1 second. One tiny clue can be the difference between life and death. We didn't go in here. Aha! There we go. You see?
Hello, could this be any more about Mike?
Oh. Compatibility test mostly sees, uh-oh, this is not going to work. He's like a crazy, reckless hunk of man. You're staying at home working on your embroidery and practicing G minor on the piano. Or do something really wild, run away from home or get a tattoo or something. Anything to attract his precious attention. I mean, it's for love, right? So just do it. I'm so glad we went back into that room. I nearly didn't. And I would have missed that. And that was a good clue. Hannah really was into Mike. Hannah was willing to do stuff to try and make herself more attractive to Mike. And we're not just talking, choosing the right clothes and things. Oh, poor Hannah. The girl did nothing to deserve this, as far as I can tell. What was the worst thing she did? She had a crush. That was all. Here's a door. Open it. Let's go.
How long do you think it'll take? My money's on blankets for everyone.
Oh, he's still fiddling with the heating.
We believe you.
Yeah.
Nice clock.
Woo-hoo. Let's go, Josh. Let's go.
We're going downstairs. We're going down to Josh.
Together, you know what? I got an idea for you two.
What?
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that somewhere in this crazy place we used to have a spirit board.
A spirit board?
Wow, you have a spirit board?
yeah, they're fun, right?
Those things are a joke, man.
Oh, spirit board. Yeah.
No way, bro. I mean, we used to do it all the time, me and... Well...
Josh, no hot water's kind of major oversight, don't you think?
Yeah. You just gotta fire up the boiler. It's in the basement. Alright, you guys see if you can find the spirit board.
Chris, let's go find it. It'll be like a scavenger hunt.
Okay. Guess so.
Bad. I mean, you're not gonna regret it.
Oh, good setup, Josh. And even Sam's smiling at that because I think she realises what he just did. Stick with him, Sam. We don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. Whoa, hang on 1 second though. We've been here. There's nothing to see. Let's go downstairs. I really do think we should stick with him. No, girl. Don't turn around, as the song says. Right. Josh.
Notice how I gave Chris and Ash a mission together?
Yes, it didn't escape our notice.
You some alone time.
Yeah, the thing is though, Sam, he's just created some alone time with you as well, hasn't he? Don't mock him. Let's flatter.
They are very sweet together. I wish they'd just freaking get on with it already.
I swear, they just need, something to bond over, some sort of traumatic event to send them into each other.
Oh, don't say that.
I mean, at this rate, they'll be in the geriatric ward before Chris makes a move.
Status update. I'm going to look at that. Show me it. Okay. The romantic side has just had a little boost there in Sam. Alright. I know you're keen to go down there, but do you mind if I just have a quick look around in here? Because I've not been in this room. And you don't ever know what you might find. You might find dust. And dirty dust sheets. And that's it. Okay, I'm with you. Let's go.
Sam.
Yes?
Josh.
I just wanted to say...
What?
It really means a lot to me that everyone came back this year and that you came, Sam.
Reassure, we're here for you. We're here for you.
We're here for you. Really, whatever you need, whenever, We're all gonna make it through this. Together.
I want us to have a good time, you know?
She made it about we. Did you notice that? Not about I. I think his implication was that he was pleased you'd come back. And maybe he thinks...
I think I can handle a little old set of stairs.
Don't say that. You never know. I don't think he went that way. I think he went this way. Walk towards us. Hey, where did he go? Where did he go? I've lost him. Help. Help. Game, help me. Perhaps he didn't go down there. Where are you? Josh! Josh, where are you? Josh? Josh! That door's locked. Josh! Josh! I'm sorry I got separated from you. There's a door here. Open it. That door's locked. There's an awful lot of locked doors in this place. Josh! I've got no light. I can't see what the heck I'm doing. I'm a little bit lost. I may have to do a tiny edit here until I find my way back to where I should be. I'm just going to make a note of the time. Okay. Okay, I think I've worked out where I went wrong. There's a set of stairs here down this side, which I totally missed. I spotted the light coming from it walking back down the corridor. But we've still lost Josh. Josh, where are you? Josh. There's a load of stuff in this corridor, none of which is interrogatable. He's here.
Sorry to drag you down into the bowels.
Oh, just get me some hot water and I'll be super fine.
I mean, I wouldn't want you coming down here on your own, you know?
Well, it's definitely creepy down here.
Yep.
Yeah, you're a long way separated from the group.
On your own.
Yes. But you didn't go on your own either, did you? Because she came with you. Is this it?
Here, can you hold this?
What was that?
What was what?
Footsteps.
I ain't here, so I can see what I'm doing.
That was footsteps. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. How long have I got to keep this controller perfectly still?
Nice one.
Thanks.
Okay, first things first. We gotta increase the water pressure before we get the boiler fired.
I don't think she needs to know that.
It sounds kind of complicated.
No, it's actually pretty simple.
It's your house, Josh. It's your water system. Oh, we're going to push a button. Oh, we're going to twist. To turn this on, water pressure's coming up. There's a big button there to push. She knew what to do.
That's more like it. All right. 5, girl.
Oh. I missed the 5, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you hanging. I wasn't expecting it to happen. Hey, don't take it so personally. There'll be other opportunities. Oh dear. What did we do?
What the hell's that?
That could be a lot of things.
It's the pipes.
None of them nice.
Quit it.
I'm just joshing you.
Oh.
Oh, you were really freaked out.
Yeah? Oh, don't prank him. Just say you weren't scared.
I was not scared.
No, you just jumped because you wanted to squeeze in some aerobics?
She's gonna just push the point.
Don't be an a-hole, okay?
Ooh.
I totally didn't jump. All I said was, what was that? Which is a totally normal reaction to hearing a super creepy noise in a super creepy basement.
Like that one, you mean?
So you hear that too, right?
Yes, that's not the pipes.
Josh.
What?
The rhythm's like weirdly regular.
Nothing regular about it.
It's like a gong being struck or somebody hitting a door repeatedly or something. We should check it out.
Maybe we should go check it out.
Why?
What if it's like a pipe that's about to burst or some problem with the furnace?
Unlikely.
If it were me, I wouldn't want this place to burn down in my watch.
No, that's very true. Your parents wouldn't be very pleased. Oh, hey, you're not going anywhere on your own, because that means leaving me on my own. Okay. It's getting louder. Oh my god!
Oh, what the hell?
I totally missed that one too. Oh no. No!
No! Come on! Why are these doors locked?
Why is the door locked?
To keep out strangers!
Hey.
What?
What? Oh
What the hell?
god, who is this?
You just got mugged.
What?
Chris, you're lucky she doesn't hit you with that torch.
Good.
What? Why would you do that?
There's all this cool old movie crap down here. What was I? Was I not supposed to take advantage of the opportunity?
Are you serious? Were you in on this, Putz?
No, but I wish I was. That was too
It's a good job you said no. I'm not sure she's going to forgive you for that in a hurry.
That your dumb little prank may have a slight whiff of humor.
Joke master.
Well, I said nothing about jokes. I said your prank, which was dumb.
Holy crap, you were scared, admit it.
I was not.
Come on, you totally pissed yourself.
Josh.
Oh, here we go.
God's name are you wearing?
I found my true calling.
Please tell me you're gonna take a vow of silence. Okay. Did you at least find the thingy?
Spirit board.
Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
You know what? No. I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. All right? So have fun. Oh, but watch out for that Josh. He's a schemer.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, is that the end of the chapter? Hello, Durhill. What's gone on with your window since last time I was here? What is... Oh, I'm not happy with this. What?
I would like to understand your feelings toward people with fear, isolation, loneliness.
Okay.
Do you share this fear?
Of being lonely. Yes. Let's say yes.
Is that so? Because that's not reflected in the way you are playing your game, now is it?
Why would you say that? I've kept people together as much as possible. I've not allowed them to be lonely. I've tried to make them... Don't turn your back on me, I'm talking to you. I've tried to make them stay together.
And now, let us investigate your feelings toward other people in greater depth.
Okay, should I have a lawyer with me?
What you value, what you respect in yourself and others.
Okay. Is this a quiz?
Which would you say was most important in a person, loyalty or honesty?
Now, there you see. I would say honesty is more important.
So, you would tell the truth, even if it resulted in an unpleasant outcome for a friend.
You're walking me down this...
Honesty then, and charity.
Walking them down this path, aren't you? I'd still go with honesty. That's a massive pen.
Charity is overrated, I suppose. Better to be true to yourself than to help others in need, eh?
Can't you do both?
Well, once again, I'm afraid we're out of time.
Really?
We'll talk again soon.
I can't wait. It's always so illuminating, and I love what you've done with the place, by the way. There seems to be snow coming in your window. Okay, that's the end of a chapter, so I'll be stopping here. I'll see you in a minute. So that was chapter 2. The most worrying part of that chapter for me is the way that people have started to go in separate directions for different reasons. Sometimes because they've fallen out, sometimes because they just want a bit of solitude and to get away from the sort of pranky, jokey, flippant atmosphere that's pervading some of their interactions. Yeah, it's fine to have a joke and all that business, but I get the feeling people like Sam, you know, they're a bit more earthy and they just want some more reality. I think we might be getting too big a dose of reality coming up soon. I just have this feeling, the way things have gone. That was chapter 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you join me for chapter 3 coming soon. See you then. Bye.